Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 13th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So Gemini, something just fell. Where did you go, card? Where did you go? Hmm. Well, I have to find that. Something flipped over also. Um, well, Gemini, you're starting off with a bang. We have fear. Let's see. Here it goes. Fear and new supportive connections. We also have professional assistance. Something else fell, and I really don't understand why the cards want me to search the world for them. So I'm going to look after I shuffle the rest of the cards, because why did it just disappear? Okay, so either way, that your reading may be about not feeling as though you can trust the minds of the people around you. It's up to you to make some decisions. Don't trust everyone that's around you. They may be saying, "I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I got your back." I would venture to say that you are right to have some reservations or some hesitation. You would be correct to have some worries about the person. It's time for you to face your situation with like a fresh pair of eyes. There, you have a lot of potential to solve your own problems. This person may have a lot of experience. I see a lot of time spent on something. Their reputation may be all that great, all that and more. But there's something here that tells me that maybe they've done it all, seen it all, and they are treating you like everybody else and not looking at your situation as an individual situation as they should. And well, would you know, the card is way the heck in the back. Found it. I had to find my phone and do a quick, uh, what do you call the word? Flashlight search. And it was way under the table. So the new beginnings, okay? That added benefit to this whole situation is basically, yeah. They're showing that don't let ego take over. You need to be very comfortable in your own skin here, because I feel that the thing with these people are that they have an ego. They're in this for different reasons. They are helping you to be able to say, another notch on the belt, I help Gemini. Spirit's asking you to, it won't be necessarily to let them go, but to let go of leaning on anyone, even if they say they can support you, even if they can, they will work with you. That's the thing that Spirit wants you to understand. Let go of letting someone take the lead. You've got to take the lead of your situation. It's all up to you. Don't let someone's reputation say, "I can do the whole thing for you, no questions, I'll take care of it." They're not, it's not just that they're doing it just to be like, "Oh, another one in the completed file, another one on the success ladder, another notch on the belt of success in my life, another trophy on my desk, just accumulating dust." That, you know what I mean? It may be just that for them. So they're only going to make sure that they get a win. They're not going to care about the details for you. And that's what Spirit wants you to get. It's like it becomes something more than your cause. It becomes a championing of this person now. And they're warning you in some way. You will hear it in their speech. You will see it in the things that they're offering you, the things that they actually, you could tell by what they are happy about. You know, if you become successful in some way, you are successful, right? And your success would be to say, "I finally created an opportunity for disenfranchised." So, say this, that's what you're doing. Okay, I have a, a nonprofit and I want to help people who are less fortunate. This person would only be looking at the numbers and would only be looking at whether or not they improved your business model to be better than other people. They don't care if you're helping people. They may even take things a step further, that in a direction that you would not appreciate, and they would do it just for the sake of saying, look at the numbers. Meanwhile, the bottom line is different for what you were imagining it to be, and it is not necessarily helping other people as much as you would like. It's just making it look good so that they can be appraised and get more business. That's what I'm seeing here. They're wanting you to use the color mauve, Mauve, right? You want to use that color because it helps you to hear things very clearly as it's being presented to you, but also enjoying what you hear so you're not dismayed, struggling with what you're hearing. You're hearing it and going, now I know exactly who you are. Okay, cool. I hear you. I get it. No, I get it. It's all about your ego and your image. Got it. I understand. Totally. And it'll be easier for you to say, let me take a stab at it. Let me look at it myself and see if I can see something extra. And I'm not going to do what you think is best. I'm going to look at it myself and see if that's what I'm looking to do. Because you're just doing this so that you could say, I did something great here. You're not really doing it because you care about me. So you got angel number 6666. That tells me that you have great blessings coming towards you, and that it's so important for you to focus on what you need, your desires, and the boundaries that you have set. You need to have the boundaries set. I will take a help under these conditions. I will do things as long as they are actually beneficial to me. You got to let go of anything that's weighing you down. If you're not comfortable with how things are going with people, you've got to let it go. Make space for something meaningful in your life and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. So something is an extension of you, and other people are going to use it as a springboard for them to have some level of success, acclamation, um, something, right? They get fame from it. You just don't trust the way they think, and you would be right if you have that feeling about someone. Really be careful about what you project to other people, because it's important not to look at a person and go, this is how they are. That's why they're wanting you to use the color mauve. They want you to hear it and then be like, oh, okay, well, I get that's your point of view. How can we to some make it where it works for me, because this is my boundary. And also you're able to get something out of it too, because the thing is, we're all trying to get something out of it. We may not agree on what that is, but they don't want you to do, because you'll find yourself feeling like a hypocrite in the long run if you're like, oh, you're only in this so that you can get, generate more business, or find build a partnership somewhere. That's all you're doing it for. And they're like, aren't you doing the same thing? And you don't want that on you. Okay. You want to say to yourself, today is a sacred gift from life. That'll help you to see that everything is to your benefit. When something's sacred, it's being planned, it's being prepared, it's being protected, it's being cherished, treasured. And so everything that is being sent to you is meant to be cherished, treasured, built on, or protected in some way. So they want you to start looking at the situation, because you're meant to do something or lean on yourself in this situation. Someone's ego could really get the best of them in this energy, and that's part of the reason why spirit's like, don't underestimate their influence or their help, but also don't just lean on that. You need to do. Don't just because they say they can handle it doesn't mean that you need to let them. You know what I mean? Some people, they're like, oh, I could take you to the next level, and you find the next level ain't what you was. You like, I look, I didn't want all this. I was trying to say, and next thing you know, it's like your boundaries are overstepped. You want to make sure you're a part of each step of something in a situation. You got to believe in your power to do something about your situation as well. And Three of Swords and the Lovers is deserving. It's funny because you deserve to do something new. Yes, like you're to explore options. Yes, and to figure out and spend and get some time to figure out what's best for you, rather than consistently going, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this in my mind, and being hurt about everything that someone else does. You deserve to be able to say, give me, I need some time to look this through, so that I can say, with conviction, I'm standing behind you or this. And you deserve that time. That's true. Yes, you have to remember that too. You deserve that time. Teacher is the Hanged Man and Two of Cups. You got a lot of people in your space. And it seems like everybody just wants to be a part of whatever you're doing just because, just to say that they're getting something out of it, but it's mostly a reputation. Gemini, whoever you are, you may not think highly of yourself for a lot of this to be here, but also you have to know that people think very highly of you. They see you as either a step, you know what I mean? Like a step ladder, like I can use a Gemini to get over here, which tells me that you're valuable as crap. People see it in you. You just need to see it in yourself. If you don't see it, man, you got a lot more potential than you realize. People see it in you and they're using it. And they will use it if you sit back and let them just take care of everything. Don't let everybody just take care of something. I don't care what they say. Teacher tells me that this is someone who is showing you that you have to, at times, you have to change so that you can align to what is meant for you. Okay. This person may have taught you what it looks like to be manipulated when you surrender to the crowd, to and then they're disappointed and heartbroken and messed up about things. Someone in your space has been in this position and they want you to look at their life and their lesson and see, yeah, maybe I need to do some digging myself. Maybe I need to step in and say, look, absolutely not will I will not deal with this. Or we could go on this path, but don't forget. Or how about we all can go, but I'm driving? Like that kind of thing too. Someone has surrendered and let other people lead the way, and they led them into the biggest ditch, and you may have been witness to that and privy to that energy, and they're like, let other people show you better than you will ever find out. You don't want to find out on because you didn't take the lead. They want you to realize that things are up to you, right? And yeah, that's the best thing I could see there. I see Mercury placements, which is your planet, and Lilith placements. Lilith speaks to the fact that you're very intuitive and you know more than you think you do. You're smarter than the average bear, right? And if you are not stepping into that space of saying, you know what, I believe in my power to get this done, right? If you don't do so, you could be privy or subject to other people's wild nature. Their intentions will not be the best. You know, don't let anybody just say, I got you, I'm gonna take care of all of this. Nope. Mm-mm. You could be dealing with another Gemini. I'm seeing Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Another Gemini is really heavy. I'm also seeing Cancer and Scorpio. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp, Libra Scorpio cusp even too. Right? So if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.